Okay, I will tell you why I am here and chat with you in a moment, but right now it is unbelievably cold and a bit windy, so let's go inside and get something good to eat here at Marty's. Where am I at? Oh yeah, at Marty's place. Right now I am in Appleton, Wisconsin. My son has a bowling tournament out here this weekend, so I went on Facebook to check around for local supper clubs, and I came across Marty's place. So I just sat down at the table here. Look at how I found the settings. The silverware is under the napkin. They do it a little different here at Marty's. Well, it's a nice menu. There's a big selection on it here. I know it's hard to see as the camera's having a hard time focusing due to the lack of light here. Just kind of go slow as I scan through it. We waited about an hour and 15 minutes or so in the bar, which is pretty normal at a supper club. And then you just kind of move to the dining room and steak selection. Prime ribs on special tonight, but I don't want the queen cut. That's huge, and that's their smallest cut. They've also got seafood here. Normal for a supper club. Surf and Turf. I'll link their website into the description of this video in case you just happen to find yourself in Appleton, Wisconsin and you want to check out Marty's place. By the way, Appleton is about an hour and a half north of Milwaukee. I'm thinking about the tenderloin. That sounds good. Yeah, that Saturday prime rib, it sounds good, but it's just too much of a cut for me. Well, I'm not going to eat a salad, but I'll take you to the salad bar here, show you what they have. Typical fixings with the lettuce. It looks fresh, a little messy here in the salad bar. They need somebody to clean it up, but it's all right. And they've got their soups over here, French onion or corned beef. There's the French onion. And, woo, stinks. There's the corned beef soup, corned beef and cabbage. I have never seen ice cream at a salad bar. All right. Supper clubs usually have nice bread, nice rolls. Usually it's warm. Okay, our food just came. This is the 8-ounce tenderloin. Done medium. It's a little darker than medium, or a little bit more done. We'll have to find out. Kelly got the broccoli. She also got a tenderloin. And what is this here?
There's like red potatoes.
What is it?
Red potatoes.
Ah, got it. And she went to town on the bread, as you can see. Okay, it's done medium rare. Now, I know it's hard to see with the lighting in here, but my blood is redder than Kelly's. Well, your blood dried up, actually, from the meat. And so I got a real bloody piece here. Well, at least it's not wiggling on the plate. Well, that was Marty's place. Thought I'd come outside because a lot of people are inside and it's just get pretty loud in there, as you heard a little bit. But so Kelly and I, we love our supper clubs and we just do them as much as we can. And they're all over Wisconsin. And here in Appleton, there are a ton of them. So we really had our pick. So we looked at reviews and I went on Facebook. There's actually a Facebook fan page of Wisconsin supper clubs. So I asked about Appleton area supper clubs and Marty's, and people said it would be a pretty good choice. And so here is our overall review of Marty's. The service was fantastic. Our waitress, really, really a nice person. I forget her name, and I hate when I do that. Because I like to recognize people, but she was really a nice person, and she was always asking if we needed anything else, if everything was good. I have to get in the car here because it's so cold outside, and so she was really a great waitress. As far as, and there's Kelly. Hi. As far as the food goes, So, well, let's start with the wait. So it was a wait. That's pretty normal for a supper club.
Yeah.
And we waited probably about 1 hour and 15 or so in a very crowded bar area. But that's fine. We enjoyed some good conversation and had a cocktail or two. So we both got the tenderloin because I love a Saturday night prime rib. That's the big special with the Wisconsin supper clubs. And the smallest one was, what was it? A 14 ounce?
Yeah.
That's a big cut.
Smaller than that.
Yeah, that's a big cut. So I didn't want to do that. So I went with a 8 ounce tenderloin, and Kelly did the same as well.
Yep.
And I guess you said it best. It was very seared, huh?
Yeah. It was
very
like charbroiled on the
outside.
And kind of chewy.
It was very chewy. Mm-hmm. And as far as the flavor of it goes, it was okay.
It was okay.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but I didn't think it was fantastic. We've also had better.
Yeah.
But no, I agree. It was very chewy and seared,
Yep.
And mine was more bloody. And we both got medium. Did you get a medium? Yeah. Okay, so we both got the same. So yeah, I got more the bloodier version, but my mashed potato was pretty mushy. It was in the oven a little too long, and you got the was it the red potatoes?
Red potatoes. They were just overcooked, like very burned, charred on the outside as well. But
mushy as well. Yeah. What did you think of the broccoli? I mean, it's just a side, but that was okay.
It was fine. Yeah, it was okay.
So all in all, a really good waitress.
Yeah,
I liked it. She was very nice.
Yeah, very attentive.
Absolutely. And the interesting thing is that the reason I took showed you the number on the table is when we had the opportunity to get seated, you seat yourself basically. They say, all right, go find number. Go to 18. You're number 18. So there's the 2 different dining rooms in there. And we walked into the first one, and that was not 18 was not there. And the second thing that I thought was strange is our table was right at the edge of the stairway. So as everybody was going up and down,
you were like,
they had to walk around us. So, but we were number 18, so they tell you where to basically go, I guess.
Yeah.
So Marty's here in Appleton, Wisconsin, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being fantastic. Kelly had mentioned to me earlier she'd probably put it around a 4 as the overall experience and the taste of your food. Yeah. I'd probably do about a 5. So we're basically in agreement as far as that. I would say it's average. Would I come here again? I wouldn't go out of my way if I was in the area. I'd like to try some of the other supper clubs. By any means, it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't fantastic. I'm not going to walk out of here with a super memorable experience, but at least it wasn't horrible. And that's, when you pay a decent dollar for dinner, if it's not going to be fantastic, you sure don't want it to be horrible. So, all right, well, there you go. All in all, that's Marty's Place in Appleton, Wisconsin. And if you are into food reviews and fun adventures and tourism, please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that, as it helps me out here on YouTube. And you will see me on the next one. Something I saw on my way out of the area here was this misplaced windmill. I wanted to show this to you. I don't know the history of it. I'll definitely look it up online, and I'll put something in the description below if you'd like to check it out. But it's really weird because, first of all, in my opinion, it's facing the wrong way. There's a lot of space behind it, but the blades are facing this way, and there's a big clock tower in front of it. And behind me over here is just another building. So this is part of their Chamber of Commerce building. But the windmill, I'm not quite sure why it's here and if it's symbolic of anything. So just wanted to show that to you really quick. Now you'll see me on the next one.
Subscribe now.